Well, hello there. I'm Quixie. Welcome to my channel. How are you? I hope that you're doing great. I hope that you're doing fantastic because I am. This video is my first big step to make out my sugar daddy. I want my art to pay for my bills, to pay for my food, to pay for my clothes, all of it. That means art won't be my hobby anymore. It will be my business. So let's start planning the first 3 years of my art business. Yay! Step 1. Figure out my main goal. What do I want to accomplish with my art in 3 years? As I said before, I want art to be my sugar daddy, aka my full-time job. So, the one requirement is that I can at least maintain myself. I'll be applying the SMART methodology to my goal to make it clearer. This is the acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. So, let's rewrite the main goal to have these characteristics. Specific. We want to be as specific as we can. So, to at least maintain myself, the minimum amount of money that I have to make is the Chilean minimum wage, because I live in Chile and I need this amount to be monthly. So, let's incorporate that into the goal. I want my art business to make at least Chile's minimum wage in 1 month. Measurable. Because of how my goal is written now, I can measure how I'm progressing by the monthly income my business generates. This will help us to know if there's something that we should be doing differently or not. And I will be able to say that I've achieved this goal once I start to earn a minimum wage each month. Achievable. When I was first planning this, I wanted to make at least 3 times the minimum wage. Mimi Mo and Kelsey Rodriguez did it, but I'm undisciplined, I'm a professional procrastinator, and a perfectionist. So I'm lowering the bar to the bare minimum. Relevant. Is this goal relevant? Heck yeah, I want to work on something that brings me joy. I've always loved drawing anime characters, but I never thought of it seriously because I didn't know you could work on it full time without dying of starvation. But then I found Mimi Moose and Kelsey's channel and I was blown away. I was shook as 3 years ago. Professional procrastinator, remember? But now I really want to work as a digital illustrator, so I'm giving it my all. Sometimes. I need to fix that. Anyways, next characteristic is time-bound. Because we're not shiny vampires that live forever, we don't have all the time in the world. And as we established, I put off things till the very last minute. So, this is especially important for me. Since I already have a full-time job, and since it took Mimi Mo and Kelsey about 2 years to make a lot more money than the Chilean minimum wage, I'll give myself an extra year. So I'll have 3 years up to the end of 2026 to earn at least that much. I still don't really know what I'm going to do if I don't reach my goal by then, but that's a problem for future Quixie. And just like that, my goal went from I want art to be my sugar daddy to I want my art business to make at least Chile's minimum wage in 1 month before the end of 2026. See how much clearer and guide-like it is? Now, instead of just saying that I'm inviting you to my Halloween party, I'm telling you where and when it's going to be, if you should bring something, the party's theme, and if you can bring a +1 and your cat. This acronym works wonders. Now that we know where we're going, let's plan how the heck are we going to get there. Please keep in mind that you are a human being with an ever-changing environment. The goals that you set right now may not be the best for your career in the future. So, if you need to, change whatever needs to be changed. I have planned this career about 5 times already, and every time it looks a little different. Obviously, you can make the plans as detailed or as loose as you want. Just be careful not to keep planning for 3 years without taking action. Also, perfectionists, remember that things don't need to be perfect, they just need to be. I know it's scary, but if I could free myself a little bit, so can you. Anyways, let's start planning. As I said, I have the privilege of having a full-time job, and because of that, I don't need to start making money from my art right away. So, for this first year, I'll focus on improving my skills and building a community. What I've seen is that if you post constantly to social media, the community will naturally form. I can't wait to see the kind of community we'll become. Also, I was trying to post every day to Instagram, but I couldn't. So, instead of forcing myself, I'll post whatever I feel like and focus on posting as much as possible to YouTube. Now, these are the things that I want to improve and how I'm going to do that. For my art skills, I'll be following Mark Brunet's fabulous year-long curriculum that he gave us for freaking free. Video editing will come with experience, so I'll just have to keep posting. I'm aiming for a video per week, but I don't really know if I can yet. I haven't even finished one video in 3 years, but at least 2 each month sounds somewhat reasonable. Another thing that I need to get better at is money management, because as right now I impulse buy a lot of things and I end up being really tight by the end of the month, and I haven't put any money into my savings account in about 6 or 7 months. So I'll be following the 50-30-20 rule. 30% of your income goes to your needs, 30% goes to the things that you want but don't necessarily need, and 20% goes to your savings. I shall stick to it and I'll keep track of my spending. Also, I really need to be more disciplined. I have to learn this the fastest because I can't improve the rest of my skills if I don't get up and actually exercise them. I'll be following Thomas Frank's video about discipline and see how it goes. And that's all for year 1. For year 2, I'll be doing the exact same. I keep improving my skills and I hope that by this time, I can actually post a video once a week. Year 3, I'll keep posting to YouTube weekly. I hope that by this year, my channel will be already monetized and earning my first pesitos. Depending on how things are by then, I'll start looking into selling digital products. I love those wallpaper packs that come with icons and printables and all that stuff. The problem is that right now we can't open an Etsy shop from Chile. Maybe by the end of 2026 we'll be on Etsy's list, please. I know there's other sites where you can sell digital products and that have a marketplace, but to open a shop there, you need to submit your previous successful shops, which I don't have. So that's that. What is that? What is that? When did this happen? And why nobody told me? Finally! I'm gonna be rich by selling on Etsy. On a real note, like I said before, our environment is always changing and you have to adapt so you don't miss opportunities. So I'll be starting an Etsy shop as soon as I'm finished with this video. I probably won't be able to sell anything, but I'm after the experience. So I'll change this plan. I'll take Etsy from the 3rd year to the 1st. My priorities are still improving my skills and posting to YouTube, but I'll upload some digital products to start learning how to run an Etsy shop. I'm really excited right now. I wrote this video script almost 2 months ago. I'm slow at everything. And recorded the voiceover right away. And just in this time, my mind has changed so much. I've started to go to the gym. I'm starting a journey to financial freedom by investing. I'm getting better at drawing and being more disciplined. Before I was just existing, and now I know what to do with my life. Finally, at 28 years old. Even if no one sees this video, it has helped me so much that I will hold it really close to my heart for a long time. I was actually tearing up as I wrote this. Anyways, back to planning. If I make some money with Etsy, I'll put all the earnings into investing. This investing thing is thinking into my retirement, because here in Chile, I don't know how it's in other countries, the retirement money barely covers your needs if you're healthy and if you own your house. If not, you have it really tough. And I don't want that. I really suggest that you hear or read Rich Dad Poor Dad, because it changes your view on money and other stuff, and it's really helpful to give you that first push you need to start moving into taking action. Well, now going back to the original voiceover. And years from now, I really want to start selling physical products. I'm dying to make stickers and enamel pins and keychains, but I think the international shipping fees are more expensive than the actual products, so I don't know if this will even be an available option. Anyways, that's all the planning that I have for now. Wish me luck! Have a great week. See you soon, hopefully. Bye!